Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel here. Again, we have Burak with us. We just did our uranium update. It's been 2 months since we did it last time, so definitely go and check that one out. This will be part two, where we look into gold, silver, oil, nat gas, copper, basically a lot of commodities. So yeah, Burak, let's just take it away. Show us what you've got here for us.
Okay. Just one addition. So I make this video every morning for
Mhm.
for the subscribers of trading channels. There's a video subscription. There's futures and stocks. So all these commodities and forex pairs and all the indices and the cryptocurrencies. I make about a 35-40 minutes video every morning covering all these assets. So just check it out at
Perfect.
tradingchannels.uk. So let's start with US oil. Okay. It's been quite tricky, I must say. And I will explain it in a minute. This is the US oil, and I'm going to cover also the Brent oil. So they may be telling us different stories. US oil bottomed out just around here back in, well, end of last year. Okay, there we had uh, the golden support, which didn't break. We had a bull flag here that was broken. I removed that one because that job is done. It was broken and back tested, and we went all the way to this golden resistance. Okay, one, two, and this is the third and fourth touch. And you can see here that held that resistance from the highs of um, Q1 2022. That golden resistance is the line in the sand. And as long as that resistance holds, I don't think oil is going anywhere. So that's US oil. All right. And we have this potential red bear flag. And if its bottom band breaks, which also obviously has to break this zone, that resistance zone was broken and back tested. That level is around $80. So if it drops below $80, I think US oil is going to come down possibly all the way to 70s, like 70, 75, maybe, just maybe, touching this golden support from 2021 lows. So that golden support should hold, obviously, for as a bottom. How can I say, as a major support, as a bottom level price that should hold for oil to stay still inside a very bullish look. But what we have here as the very short term, I'm going to switch to the 4-hourly chart. We were looking at that golden resistance and this green support that was broken, and the blue channel that was broken to the downside. This spike was caused by the Middle East news.
Mhm.
Israel attacked Iran, they said, and then it calmed down. That's why it spiked all the way to 86 from 82, and then it came down already. This blue inside channel, you can see it was a very orderly 1, 2 touches at the bottom, actually 3 touches, and then was broken. The blue 2 touches at the top, which is inside the red larger one. As I said, this golden zone may be tested this week. And while it's testing, it's going to be around $80, which is going to be also the red bottom band. Around $80, I'm expecting a really big bounce, and that bounce may break that golden, very important resistance. That's a multi-year resistance that can be taken out, which would, I think, send oil all the way to probably 100 plus.
Yeah.
Okay. Brent oil had already broken that blue resistance, that long term resistance. Okay. The golden one that I just showed on US oil. Brent oil has already broken it. That 1, 2, there is this third touch here, was broken, and the red bear flags top band held. 1, 2, 3, 4 touches on the red top band, and the red bottom band has 2 touches. So this red bear flag, if it breaks to the downside, that's going to open the way, I think, to touch that blue support one more time around $75 on Brent oil. You can see the back test on the green. So in the past, that's the end of last year, the green bull flag was broken, back tested here in Q3, and the end of last year, it back tested the green once again while it was testing this blue support rail. And that's where Brent oil rallied, broke out of this golden bull flag, and even back tested it. It broke, it went all the way to this golden support, same golden support also shown on the US oil I just mentioned. This zone has to hold. And for the Brent oil, it's going to be around 84, around 84, 84.50. That's where the red bottom band is. So that's $80 for the US oil and 84 for the Brent oil. But it's also interesting that this blue's broken resistance is getting back tested and it's holding at the moment. Maybe Brent oil is not even going to get to that golden zone, that support zone. So time will tell, actually tomorrow or maybe even opening tonight is going to tell us whether it's going to touch that 84 level before it bounces again. But anything below this golden support zone and the red support would look very bearish. So that's why I think oil is going to decide this week what it wants to do with herself. And the red top bands break, it would be a huge bullish action. So because it's been tested 4 times, anything to break that red top band, which would be around 94, would be very bullish. So bearish action, as I mentioned, bullish action. So it's all about the price, and the price has to decide whether to break the red bottom band or whether to break the red top band. It's decision time, and it's going to be very close. Natural gas. Okay, this here is the very large bear flag, imperfect bear flag, but it is a bear flag, the blue one. This is the low of February 2022 or 23, excuse me, 23. And then we rallied, got to that blue top band, reversed there, got back down to the blue bottom band, bounced, came down to the blue bottom band, finally broke it to the downside with a massive force. Mm-hmm. My 1.3 target, I think many people know my 1.3 target is because of this one. That red bottom band, it went all the way to $10, and that's where I started saying that red top band may turn into a major resistance, and that's exactly what happened. Around $10, I was also looking at sideways this sort of resistance zone here, but also the long-term one around $10. I said if it reverses, we're going to come down. I wasn't expecting 80% drop. I would be lying if I tell you it's going to come down to $2. I wasn't expecting. I was expecting a sharp reversal, which it did, and there was a channel here which was broken. And why I'm saying 1.3 is the third touch on this gigantic red downtrend. That's $1.3. And I would be a buyer at 1.3 if and when it gets there. How do we get there? Maybe this green top band. This is where this leg has started in November last year. If this green top band holds, we break down the red smaller bear flag. If this green top band holds, that's going to be around 1.8 So 1875, 1890. If it holds, we reverse there, come down all the way to 1.3 sometime in May, June. So I'm watching for 1.3. I hope it comes there and we can all buy natural gas.
Yeah.
Okay. And May contract is also interesting. This is May contract, NGK4. It's going to be obviously expiring soon, but at the moment it's still on. The red support with 4 touches is still holding. The black bear flag was broken and back tested so many times. So unless it breaks back in, we may see a reversal to break this red bottom band and or black red support. That would open the way already for lower prices on natural gas May contract. So this is also very critical this week, what it's trying to do. Once it rolls over to the next contract, we have to throw our analysis. I'm going to look into that analysis once the continuous contract rolls over to the next contract. Let's have a look at gold. The long-term massive breakout, obviously. So I was hoping that we have filled the gap at 1830, 1835. This is on the 7th of October when Hamas attacked Israel. That gap never got filled. I was hoping that we are going to test the purple support one more time, that support rail. We fill the gap from 7th of October at 1840, 1835, and then rally to break that green major resistance. But it didn't. It basically, there was a little channel here. It broke that one up. But more importantly, this green giant resistance is broken. And that's why, I mean, we even almost got back tested right there. So that breakout is here to stay. I don't think we will ever see, maybe not even in our lifetimes, we're going to see anything below 2100. We are at 2400 and looks like there is so much more upside for gold. Ultimately, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000. If you look at the purple potential channel, its top band is over $6,000. So I think this is a very big bull. Yes, we will have big pullbacks, but this is a major break, and I don't think we'll drop below this green broken resistance. On the short term, this is a spot chart. The golden support is holding, and the golden inside channel, and we also have this blue. So maybe a bit more short term. The red bottom band was the buy signal that we sent, and then the red bottom and red top band was broken, back tested to fill this little gap, and then we rallied to all the way to 2440, I think 2430 or so, after break of this red rising channel to the upside. This was a buy signal. This was a no-brainer buy signal. Everything is still looking very strong. The blue bottom band, if it gets tested, this is the 2 highs, and this is first low, and we may still see a touch and then keep on rallying. That blue bottom band, if this golden support breaks, is going to be around 2350, 2350. If that blue bottom band holds, I think there is going to be a huge upside all the way to 2500 or so. Let's have a look at silver. Silver also made its big breakout. The blue resistance, right? First, second, third, fourth. Yeah, this is December of last year. That's why it reversed right there. And then it came down. It bounced off the blue support. 1, 2, 3. This is the low with COVID low. touching that blue support, and then it never broke down that blue support. Again, I was thinking it's going to break that blue support, come down to fill this gap from March 2023 at $20.60, and then rally to break that blue resistance. That didn't happen. It already broke that blue resistance. That's a major break, and there is no point in thinking that it's going to fill that gap. After breaking this resistance, there is no reason to stay bearish. As simple as that. I mean, I got that one wrong because of those gaps, but it is what it is. I'm long silver now. And now here, the golden resistance zone is holding. You can see just under $30 on the spot. On the futures continuous chart, this is what worries me about silver. That purple bottom band, right? First, second, third touch. This is the COVID crash. Then we got to the purple internal resistance. We broke it and we came down for a back test in 2022. We now broke that blue resistance, which I just showed, but the purple top band is a potential major resistance on the continuous chart. So around 30, 50, yeah, that's the futures chart on the current contract. Around $30.50, we may hit a wall there to at least pull back to backtest the blue. So around that area, I would be very careful, guys, for silver. There may be a deep pullback all the way to 26, yeah, 26, 25.50 to backtest the blue broken resistance and then rally to break this giant bull flag formation. Okay, that purple one. So just saying. Platinum. Yeah, so also disappointing. And the reason is, I'm going to explain. There's too many lines here. I apologize for that. I'm going to remove these. I'm going to remove this red one. So the very large blue downtrend, this is the COVID crash. We rally to the blue top band. You can see how many touches on that. Broke it, backtested it, backtested second, third, fourth, and fifth. Every single one caused a big bounce. Now we have this blue bull flag. It's a double-decker channel. This is the first larger channel, and this is the second one, which should be broken eventually. And anything above 1,000 on the spot chart, anything above $1,050 would break this giant blue bull flag. And I thought the green inside bull flag was breaking just last week, but it fell back below it. That is disappointing. That's why I was saying platinum has disappointed. After the break of this purple wedge, and it got to the green top band, you can see one, two, three. This green, very beautiful channel was broken, but well, it is what it is. It fell back below it, or it fell back inside it. So this green channel actually should be removed from the picture, and we should watch only this blue, very large bull flag. This is the high of 2021 at 1,350. And this is the high of 2023. And we'll see 2024, probably a break at $1,050. So if it gets there. Last metal is copper. The blue resistance was broken, back tested twice. And then the green one was broken and back tested. Then it cleared this short-term blue resistance and the purple bull flag. So if you look at the purple bull flag right there, that was the break, and that's why it started a rally. This blue resistance, you can see it was broken, back tested it perfectly here. And then the purple bull flag was broken. These are the recent actions, okay? This is February action. and then March action. But in the bigger picture, it is now testing this golden major resistance here at 450. If it can break through 455, 460, then the very bigger picture, very large picture, is this purple giant sideways channel. This is the high of 2011, high of 21, high of 22, bottom band 2 touches, top band 3 touches. If it gets to 500, if it moves beyond 450, 460, it's already at 450. If it breaks this golden resistance, it can get to the purple and even smash through. And honestly, that is going to be so bullish for copper, because you can see this is a giant bull flag, right? From, this is like a 14-year, 13-year large bull flag, kind of a base. And if this base breaks out at 500 plus, then the minimum target would be at least 800. So there's that. Okay, so these are the prices that should be watched: 460 first, and then 500, which is going to be the fourth test on that purple top band, which may also break it. So there's that. Okay, we have also, I think you asked me, finally, is the DXY, which is US dollar index.
Yeah, exactly.
The blue downtrend was broken to the upside, and we got to the there was a gap here. It came down to fill the gap inside the green bull flag. Then we broke out of the green bull flag, back tested it, kind of deep back test. A lot of spikes because of either CPI or Federal Reserve. It's not easy. Forex is not easy. But what we have here is the green bull flags break, back test. Then we got to the blue top band. You can see here that blue top band was broken and 2 times back tested. And I think ultimately, US dollar index is going to get to the golden top band around 107. And then maybe it will come down if it wants to form this golden bear flag. So around 107 is going to become a bit tricky. And Euro may be showing that also. Euro is almost the reverse of US dollar index because it's 50% Euro. The green bull flag may get tested. Green bottom band may get tested at some point and then rally to break out of the green bull flag. This could become a very large bull flag. Okay, so we'll see. So time will tell. But yeah, that's my take on Euro and US dollar. There is that.
Yeah, it has been quite. The dollar has been quite strong, and yet gold and silver has done big moves. So yeah, it's
yeah. Sometimes like it's not always 1-to-1.
No.
Some days there are long periods where they can both rally, and it's one of those where US dollar is rallying and gold and silver and some like copper, they are all rallying together with US dollar. So there's no given rule really. It's not always depending on the US dollar, which is a well believed idea, but it's not really. Sometimes they basically move in tandem.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. That's it. I hope it helps, guys. Yeah.
Most definitely.
Let me know if you have any questions as I said, I'm at Trading Channels, Burak at Trading Channels on X. And hopefully we'll make another video with Kaspar in a month's time, not 2 months' time.
Yeah, 2 months is too long. Usually we have like 6 weeks, I think. So
yeah. Let's do that.
It's good to
4
keep
to
up.
6 weeks.
Sounds good. Sounds good, Burak. Good, guys. If anyone hasn't followed Burak on Twitter or on Substack, definitely go do it. As I've been saying, I think Burak was within the first 5 people, maybe even 10 that I followed on Twitter, and I haven't regretted it. So yeah, it's been a good learning process to follow you. So
Thank you, Caspar. You have made amazing progress over the years, really, and yeah, Caspar is a great follow. Right back at you, Caspar. Really,
Thank you, Burak.
thanks for having me as
It means a
always.
lot. Yeah, thank you. No,
Thanks for
I'm
having me.
good.
Yeah,
Good,
it's
guys.
quite late
Yeah,
there. It's coming to midnight now.
yeah, it is, but that's standard, getting going to bed,
Yeah,
at midnight. That's totally within
yeah,
the norm. So it's totally fine. So
yeah.
good,
All
guys.
right, guys.
Thank you, Burak, for being on. As always, it's been a pleasure. So, guys, have a great day, and we will see you maybe in like a month or 6 weeks. We will do this again.
All right.
Good,
Happy
guys.
trading, everyone.
Yeah.
Take care.
Bye.